Yes, sir, I do. What up, what up? I'm setting it up now.
All right, Coach. U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington Redskins and the Minnesota Vikings. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Thank you.
Right there, 56. Hey, alert! Hey, Orbit. Mike 56. Squeeze, double. Mike 56.
Mayfield on play action. And his first pass is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
I hope all is well, bro.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Now the first carry for Bryce Love. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
How long have you been the Minnesota user?
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
I was saying it's funny to see Bryce Love because I traded him out to the Steelers and then he traded him out to the Vikings.
So
for Dalvin Cook.
Here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Mike 55. Hey, Foxtrot.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield.
I'll bet. Oh, nice pass.
Johnson, he's got it.
That was a nice fucking pass.
It's a big one there for the Vikings. 51 yards.
So far, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play.
Yeah, I feel bad for a lot of the guys coming in on some of these contracts.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskins defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm trying to focus on developing these guys, and like there's this one guy, every fucking week he's trying to trade me for a couple of my players. It's like, bro, I'm like in year. Go ahead.
On first down, here's Love. He'll have a first down inside the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Damn, Bryce.
They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Damn. I'll tell you what, it's been tough with Haskins, man. I came in year 1, week 6, 0-6, because nobody was on them, so they were so low in morale, and they got Haskins so boo-boo, like he's out here throwing errant passes for no reason. No pressure.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Since year 1.
Gonna give it to Love.
Year 1, week 6. I came in the middle of year 1.
Bryce Love, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Crosby with the
Yeah, they're really not supposed to be doing that.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to
Yeah,
kick
I don't
away.
be tripping either, but I'll be like, come on,
That'll be
fellas.
taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Yeah.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Yeah, Mans didn't even need to hold.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Yeah, man, I get a lot of breaks on the picks, I'm not gonna lie.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Check, 55.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long.
Oh my God.
He's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Daniil
Oh,
in there
the
to
dig.
give, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Oh, why was he open?
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And it's fielded at the 34.
Oh, what a blown tackle.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Alert! 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 55's Mike. Hurry! Hurry! Get your swerve on! Hey, check Mike! Check Mike!
Mayfield now from the 50.
What the fuck?
It's complete to Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A nice job there, Charles.
My
They
guy,
picked up the blitz, were able to
I could have
complete the
sworn my
pass.
guy's been
That had
a
total
lot more
feel
swift
of
the
a
past couple of
quarterback in
games.
control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't
Might be
get hit
drunk
back
or
there. He's got a
something.
chance to
I
step
don't
up with
know.
supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
It's complete to Diggs. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good
I'm gonna tell you, bro, you
idea.
really got to
Team
get
us
7
I'm gonna
here,
have to make
man,
someone else
because
beat me.
I'm like a
Let him
third
short my
quarter kind of
defense.
guy. I heat up.
Hurry! Check! Check! Kings! 56! You must be getting tired of seeing me. Hey! Wahoo!
Yeah, what's up, Johnson?
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown.
Fabian.
Stephon Diggs. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Crosby.
Where you from, bro?
That'll make the score 14-0.
Oh, word up, word up, word up. Man.
Now after the touchdown,
Oh,
it's
fucking-
Bosher to kick it away.
Oh yeah, man. I'm from Georgia. I'm from Georgia, but I'm out in Oregon. But I got mad
He's
love
up
for
past the
DJ
20 to
Screw.
the 22-yard line.
You listen to Screw?
Out out there.
No. DJ Screw.
Redskins offense already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
I do. Like I said, I'm originally from Georgia, but yeah, I'll rock with the Blazers.
I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything.
Yeah. He's nice.
Get that 0 off the board. From the 25 on second down, Haskins. And he finds a man on a crossing route.
Oh, bro, as an Atlanta fan, I stopped watching Atlanta sports because my heart couldn't take this shit. I'm not lying to you. I was genuinely surprised when I heard we were going to the Super Bowl. I couldn't believe it. Me and my homies, halftime, we was outside smoking. Like, we got this shit. Nah, player.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Nah, player.
And that is incomplete.
I don't know what happened.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it
I was
in.
like, oh, I'm done with football.
Game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here.
Yeah.
I can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Yeah. I like the NBA.
Again on second and 10, it's Haskins. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And able to get this one across the
the Blazer games are cold, man. When I go to Atlanta games, it's such a transient city that, people go to see the away team. It don't even feel like I'm at home. Yeah, it's fucking whack.
On 1st down, this is Geis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, wow.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Yeah, I don't rock with the Saints. It's like, damn, bro. You a damn OG in the city, bro. You gotta hold it down, bro. You can still uphold your American values while not sounding insensitive.
Now on 2nd and 13.
Oh,
Haskins,
real life Haskins.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass.
Yeah, that looked like Haskins in true form.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Give me some. Here we go. No.
Looking to throw, Haskins. This one complete to Kelvin Harmon. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line. Back to the ground game now with Geis. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Yeah, man, I had recommended that they do like a vetted custom playbook with like non-spammy plays. I don't know. People wasn't feeling it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Haskins. And this one incomplete.
Yeah.
Too much contact to hold on to that
one.
It's 3rd down.
3-4 is hard. Yeah, it's dope. Yeah, I like 3-4. That was my trick play, and it didn't work. Damn it.
It's been a pretty long drive.
Tuck that one away.
And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. Buying time. He's taken down. Everson Griffin make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one.
We popping bottles. My man hit 3 for 3 with 3 seconds left on the clock.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there, only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3?
Yeah, man.
Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, a 14.
Nah, yeah, I ain't want to hit him. I feel bad. I put Christian McCaffrey out for the year. Yeah, with a fumble that wasn't a fumble, he got up, picked it back up, and tore his bicep. I was like, yikes. Sorry, bro.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd down, Love. And running room scarce here.
Yeah,
he's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on
Yeah, it's definitely made for an interesting year, man. I just wish we could push this squad into 2000 into the new game.
Point it right. Hey, seam 6.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He gets this one to Johnson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
Yeah, you did.
At the 49. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Hurry.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5.
Hey, Echo.
Just like that.
From the gun, Mayfield. He's
man.
for Williams. And
Oh, my gosh.
However, we do have
You
a
too good
flag
for that,
down.
Quentin
Let's
Dunbar.
check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass
Bail
interference.
bondsman.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone.
I don't know why he did that. Because Buddy was rookie.
It's Love.
Because Bryce Love was rookie of the year the year I traded him.
Goes folded like a lawn chair. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth
Yeah,
has
that
been
was a
shattered,
crazy trade.
that
I don't
all
know
of them
why.
are not just cover corners. Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary.
Bryce Love is a
That's what we
solid
just saw, isn't it?
2. He's good, though.
They go play action. Mayfield. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The
That's how it
safety
be.
blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins.
Yeah, that's when you see him open, that's when he got to do that 2-second windup. Yeah.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Hey, exit.
Mike 53,
Oh,
53.
yeah. Murphy trying to catch a body.
Here's Mayfield.
Come here. Oh.
Right around the 6. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it
Whoa.
all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down. And
That's
that
my
sets
fault.
up a 1st
User
and goal.
error. Got to square up. Got to square up, baby.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Hey, alert. Kings.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Yeah, that's always an interesting. Get what the? I was about to say, what are you doing?
Stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I might have traded him. He's really out here playing drunk.
This Washington defense, they stood tall the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal.
55 is my guy, 55. Here we go.
Oh,
And that'll be
come
caught by
on.
Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown.
We got 6 all day.
Stephon Diggs with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, push him.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Oh, get him.
Going into the locker room down 21
Good
to
block.
10 as opposed to 21 to 3. 21 to 10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21 to 3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal.
He won
on this
it.
drive,
Big
just
boy.
to get into the end zone and get that momentum. And they'll get it up just short of the 40.
He's like, ref, I'm eligible. He's like, I'm eligible, ref.
That time at a Washington first. Now a give, right side, it's Geis. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Oh, man.
Check 93's the mic, 93's the mic.
Throwing on 2nd down. Haskins eluding the pressure right. And taking it across midfield and inside.
Where you at, 59?
12 yards is the pickup, and it's
Oh,
good for
55?
Washington first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Check curls, check curls. Whip, 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 whip.
On the draw, they go to Geis. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13, Haskins. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Haskins will throw.
Oh, he bullying him.
To his right.
Get it. Get it.
And it will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
You remember me? You remember me?
Running to start the drive is Love. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Nice hit, boy.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
On 2nd down, it's Love.
Oh.
And some room to work. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Vikings. Bryce Love, 93 yards. And the Vikings are going to
Well, third quarter coming up.
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
He's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Damn. Points per drive ratio? That answer is 1. And that's not going to
This man got -2.
Find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Haskins steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Everson Griffin in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. 3rd down, here's Geis. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16.
Fellas.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Come here, Stephon.
It's taken to the 26. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
My guys were on the bench drinking micro secret stuff.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive. You know, it's become
complacent, coach. This score is looking real familiar.
When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
You over here celebrating, get another sack, and then celebrate.
In the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Mike's 56.
Mayfield to throw it. Going deep for Diggs. And it falls
Stonehands
after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Yeah.
On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt.
I needed to be 20. I needed to be 28-3 going into the half.
Away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. 3 set. 15-90. 15-90. I got you, son. I got you, son.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You can never tell when they're going to stop the clock.
Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now Haskins on 1st down, and they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. They come up
This is
on
championship caliber.
Pass protection just has
This
not
separates
been there
the...
this afternoon. Here's Haskins to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
You gotta go. This is Madden. You already know. You already know.
A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit.
You already know. This is I gotta. This is a special crafted play right here. You can't find this in the playbook.
Final play of the half. It's
Oh.
Haskins. Flushed out right. And that is
You're supposed to catch that, spin through the three defenders, and then score a touchdown.
One-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch.
He wanted to run it so bad.
Take it. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments.
Mans is on fire.
Locker room.
And I never want to make something
Ooh.
more important than it actually is. Right?
Look alive, baby.
More hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
That line is crazy.
It's a good one for him. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic.
To throw on 3rd down, Haskins.
Damn, he threw that shit straight to him.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric.
Can I get a fumble, baby?
Return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
There he goes left side, and he will score. Touchdown.
I believe Washington is cursed.
Bryce Love,
Or I'm
28
just
yards.
trash.
The Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for
I promise you I'm going to be in the playoffs going to the Super Bowl right when 21 comes out.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken.
That man was looking mean when the camera was in his face.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
Oh, he's
They've got to
throwing
dig
it.
down deep. I mean, they need something right now,
Or is he
really
running
anything
it?
to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!"
Oh, my man.
And it's intercepted.
Goddamn eyes tattooed on the back of his. Yeah, he got a tramp stamp. He got some eyes in his back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Blue draw Corker. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Check 3, check 3. I got you.
On first down, it's Love. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Get him.
Kings, Kings, Kings. Hey, Alpha. Hurry, hurry. Motion, I got motion. Mike 55, Mike 55. Let's go, D. Regular.
Now Mayfield.
Come here.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it
Yeah,
just
it'd be
shows how
tough.
difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Well, 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap,
time to
good
go
hold.
deep in the
Sometimes, though,
playbook.
the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this
Like
one
so
lines
deep,
up
we
no
didn't
good.
even practice these plays.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So
My
tough
man, 4
because
yards,
we always talk
11
about it being a
rushes.
team game and you need all
Workhorse,
11
baby.
working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he'll be taken down,
8
but
for
not before he
20?
gets
Come
into
on,
enemy
Dwayne.
territory. Give the Redskins 13 there and a 1st down. Now it's Haskins. Forced out to his left.
Oh,
That's
wow.
going to be caught by Richardson. That throw good for 4. It's
They are
2nd
so-
down.
Nothing fancy.
That was a
on
crazy
first down,
pass. I ain't
but a very
expect that to get
consistent
caught.
type of a play. Hit that slant.
Not
a lot
gonna
of people call it an
lie.
extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for
I
big
ain't see him.
yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd
My eyes
down.
are so
Staying on
trained.
schedule. It's a 1st down for
Oh,
the
I see him.
Redskins on a
Oh,
pickup
man,
on
that's
the left.
nasty.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st
how
and
it be.
10. Here's Haskins, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. So now
Damn.
he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last
Did I
week.
say
And
3rd
you know,
quarter?
all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the
Yeah,
team, don't
yeah,
worry,
yeah,
things
yeah.
are going to pick up. I've got this.
Last-
But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding,
Oh.
but not rebounding right here. And he's able to get this
When
one
I
down
press
to the
R1, that mean the whole
30-yard
squad should be trying to
line.
rip
It's a
that
gain
shit
of
from his
11 as
grasp.
the Vikings pick up the first.
While we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
And that one covered beautifully.
I know that
The
feeling.
defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Yeah, man. I tried a new playbook. It's just like, damn, I need a new one. But it's like, man,
180.
it's like I know where to go. I know where to go when I need to go somewhere.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. A couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Ooh.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
My man,
Well
my man
executed
collapsed at the feet of the
22-yard
quarterback.
gain.
Good. 180. Too little, cupcake.
What's up? We got a double team.
Shotgun handoff now for Love. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight
You think
tapes,
they'll still
but
have
they
the X
move well
factors in
all
21?
Game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Here's Love again.
Yeah.
He'll take this inside the 20
Yeah.
down to the 18. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Gotta be
that's
careful.
disgusting.
They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
To throw, Mayfield.
Let's go.
And this is going to be incomplete.
I need to learn how to do that.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This just
Yeah.
a
Nah, I'm just saying I just need to do it.
And the 14-year trusty veteran.
Oh, man, that would be terrible.
Now they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively.
Oh, wow.
Try and settle.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a
Hi, Mom.
long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
55 miles. Watch the back.
On play action, Haskins.
Oh,
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson
get it
Griffin
off,
has
play
now
boy.
recorded 10 sacks on the season. Here's Tressway now. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. That's pulled in at the 32. Now
Oh, there you go.
loose football.
There you go.
Redskins scoop it.
Get you one, Montez. Get you one.
10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
Ooh,
His first touchdown on the year.
Yeah, he feeling himself.
And the Redskins are able to strike for 6.
He's feeling
And that
himself.
touchdown there, it's not going to get him a win. It makes things a little more respectable.
Yeah, a little more palatable going out in this ball game. A little something to build
Hold
on
your
going into the
horses,
next
Charles
game, but
Davis.
It won't alter the final score.
There you go. Look at him.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit. Well, partner, I know this time.
Monte Nicholson.
I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll run with Madison. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he was going for it. I ain't never seen that animation. I was waiting for it to come out. I promise you. I was like, this animation is new.
That tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
So first and 10
We just need another, like,
30.
turnover for 6 points.
Back to the ground on first down. Here's Madison. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just.
I got a
On
shooter.
second down, this is Madison. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On third down, they run with Madison. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens
If
it
I only
out,
had like
and now it's all
1
about
more
ball
minute.
control, isn't it?
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm?
Commissioners recommend New England and New Orleans.
Or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Mike Hilton. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now.
He said fuck your route.
Correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say
Oh,
the most important
man.
part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to
Man,
get
don't
with
let that
now
be
and
no
get
highlight,
himself
man.
clean.
Watch 55. Watch QB drop. Watch go.
Here's Madison running on first down. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time. And
Matthew
that means you're gonna
Ioannidis.
stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your
man.
timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for 1 more first down to help salt this one away. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Crosby puts it through, and they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. They got the interception, but very little movement after.
This Madden League was a good idea, man.
It does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
All this craziness going on.
This
has been keeping me chill.
That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Nah, this league is pretty dope. This is the first one I've ever done, but it's a pretty legit one.
Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to.
Yeah, motherfuckers are respectful here.
And we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we
It
get
really
out of here.
is. That's funny, yeah, nah.
To the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. Dancing to his left. And
there we go. It works.
He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times.
Yeah, I got to work on my vision.
Of course, he's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've
That
seen
line
is a
is
defense
shaky.
is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks.
Yeah, that's the trick. You got to throw it right to him.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Yeah.
Check 93.
Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he's able to get it back to the 41.
Oh, damn, that's hard. I started playing like actually trying to play 18.
Between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
180. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
I promise you.
Indeed take a knee.